Today I'm installing a heater into this 300 litre aquarium that is supposed to be powerful enough to be able to heat it all by itself. Hi, I'm Russ and I've been in the aquarium hobby now for over 40 years. And in those years I've had small aquariums and I've had larger aquariums like this one behind me. And I've always run 2 heaters in the larger aquariums, especially when you need to hit those higher temperatures. Now I used to run this aquarium at 82 degrees Fahrenheit when I had the angelfish in here, but since we removed the angelfish and introduced barbs into this tank, I have actually dropped the temperature down to 78 degrees Fahrenheit now. So I was delighted when Hygger gave me the opportunity to trial this. The Hygger double quartz heater, the HG043. It comes in 300, 500 and 800 watt versions. This is the 500 watt version. It has the capacity to heat tanks that are 245 litres to 500 litres, which is 54 gallons to 110 gallons. It also has a digital LED controller. It has dry run protection, overheating and low temperature protection, a built-in memory function, and it's suitable for freshwater and marine aquariums. So there are its functions. Let's take a look at what you get in the box. As with all the Hygger products I've received off them recently, it comes really well packaged. This is the actual heat unit. We also have the digital LED control unit, a decent length of cable, and it also comes with the holder with the suction cups, and there is also a hook that you attach outside which will hold the LED controller. So we'll start by fully submerging the heater into the aquarium. Just put it nicely in the corner there so it's out of the way. The suction cups are on there. What I really like about it at the moment is, even though it's a large heater, against the black background, you can't actually see it in the aquarium. Next, we can attach the housing for the LED controller. There are actually little screw holes in there as well, so if you want to screw it onto the wall, you can do. I will try my luck with the sticky pad on the back and see how that goes. Then we can house the controller in there. And now we'll plug it in. So that's all plugged in. Now I just have to set it to the temperature I require, which would be 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's really easy to set. Just press the set button, then you press it to your desired temperature, which for me is 25 degrees Celsius, which is around 78 degrees C. And that is the thermometer and the heater set. It gives you the current temperature of the aquarium, which is a little bit high, but I have been kind of playing around with it, so that's probably why it's a little bit high. And now we will just let that do its business and see how it goes. So I just want to show you this. So it has been set at 25. It's been in the aquarium now for 24 hours. So it's at 25. The temperature of the water is 25, so that's perfect. But how do you know if it's working? So I'm just going to show you. If I just up the temperature a little bit, once it sets, you start getting the red line going around the screen. That just tells you that the aquarium is being heated, the heater is working. It is currently working and using 627 watts of power, and that will start heating the aquarium up pretty quickly. Now, I just want to get it back down to 25. I do apologise for the beeping, especially when I miss it. That is how you set the temperature, and it also shows you when it's actually working. So it's been in the aquarium now for 24 hours, and I will always give you an honest review on these Hygger products, even though I have an affiliation with them. So the pros and cons. I do like the fact that it's black and you cannot see it in the aquarium when you have a black background. I'm not the type of person that likes to see equipment in the aquarium. I love the LCD display. I like the fact that I can come in and at a glance I can check the temperature of this aquarium just like that. I love that. I like the fact that you get the red circular motion light when it's actually working, and due to the fact that energy is pretty expensive now, I like to see how much power it's actually using whilst it's heating the aquarium. As for the cons, I do think just a little instruction manual would be great in there. As far as I can see, it only works in Celsius, whereas I'm an old man and I work in Fahrenheit. So I would like it if you could just swap it over to Fahrenheit. I don't think you can because there's no instruction manual. But as far as I can see, this unit just works in Celsius. Other cons, I would like to have seen an extra meter of cable from the LCD display to my plug socket. So I've actually had to raise my multi-plug adapter up just so I can plug it in. So apart from that, up to now, it's a great heater. It's keeping the temperature constant in this aquarium. I have had a thermometer on this side of the aquarium just to make sure, and yes, it is heating 300 litres of water on its own. I do have a heater in here, but I did unplug it just so I can keep a check to see how good it is for you guys. I will plug that bomb back in because I always like to run 2 heaters just in case one packs in. So yeah, it's a great heater up to now. Now this isn't the first Hygger product that I have truthfully reviewed. And if you would like to see more truthful reviews on Hygger products, then click on this playlist here and I'll see you there. Until then, take care.